Greetings, lords and ladies. This is SirTalksalot. I want to thank you for joining me as we play Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we did the gateway area, and today we're going to be going into this library. I know you guys have been really curious about that. I think I did it in another video, but I didn't really go into in-depth on the story or anything. So there's not like this huge cutscene or anything like that because I went through the entire story. Because I thought we might as well play all of it. There's 9 chapters, and each one holds a beautiful thing. Okay? I guess I'll read it so I'll let you guys catch up. Our story begins a very, very long time ago, a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. What's your name? Are you lost? The girl asked the star child. I'm Luma, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me in a comet, said the star child, who had been waiting day and night. Don't worry, I'll wait with you, the little girl promised Luma. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but she saw nothing. Hours turned into days and then years, but still, the sky revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, if we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon. But then she had an idea. Why don't we go out there and find our mother ourselves? The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. And this is how the search for the celestial mother began. Days passed with no sight of the comet, or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see. If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jams, the little girl, above the rumble of her belly. Before they left, she packed up all the essentials. Telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and apricot flavored tea. Oh, I thought stuffed bunny was like she sounded like a really crazy. I don't know. I forgot to bring water. At this, Luma burst into gales of laughter and the girl began to pout. Really, you forgot water of all that? As long as I have star bits, I'll be fine, said Luma. Want some? The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. Alright, maybe just enough. Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect star bits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. The star bits tasted like honey. Never actually tried honey, guys. You can post down in the comments what it tastes like. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, only to find a tortoise blue comet shimmering at her. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, we have to get to that comet. You know, if it's a blue comet, wouldn't there be like a cosmic clone or something like that going after? I'm just saying. The pair descended on the comet and found it was made of ice. They looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, utterly unable to take another step. Look! Peering down at the ice ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of star bits encased in the ice. Pretty good, huh? Finding star bits is my specialty, said Luma, beaming. There's ice here, but it's so warm. I bet there's water here, too. The two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the tortoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother. Chapter 4, The Dream. One night, the girl dreamed about her own mother. Where are you going? She asked her mother's retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you, like the sun in the day and the moon in the night. A wave of sadness washed over the girl. What about when it rains and I can't see the sun or moon? Her mother thought for a moment before responding. I will turn into a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry. When she woke, the girl's face was damp in tears. You have star bits in your eyes, said Luma to the girl. Wiping her face, the girl replied, These are tears, not star bits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother again. At this, Luma began to cry too. Mama, oh mama, mama. The pair traveled through the starry skies, and though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. Wow. High vocab word. Now, Luma, the rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying, the girl said, giving Luma a squeeze. I'll give you a present if you stop. The girl closed her eyes and said gently, "I'll take care of you." With these words, she felt a small spark in her heart. Chapter 5. Home. The kitchen will go here, and the library will go over there. The girl said busily to herself, "With the gate here, where did the books come from?" Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she'd been bustling about at a feverish pace. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home. It turned out the Starbits weren't the only things buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture unlike any they'd ever seen. The girl used them to build a home. So is this planet hollow? Is this comet hollow? I'm surprised these comets don't crash into galaxies and then they leave behind furniture or something for Mario to hang out with. Or hang out at. Looking at the completed house, Luma remarked, "Don't you think it's awfully big for just the two of us?" Sorry about that, guys. With the library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate, it was certainly spacious, but still, something seemed to be missing. That's a nice little addition to have it to where it would flip like that. "If only my father, brother, and mother were here," the girl said wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for its two small residents. That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship. Chapter 6. Friends. Then one day, while the girl sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. From the planet emerged Luma of the same color emerged. Do you two know each other?" the girl asked the two Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. The two Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. "Which one?" "My mama." Which one? At once, the apricot Luma parroted back, "My mama, my mama, my mama, my mama." The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically. Neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh, and that's when something very strange happened. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were different colors, but they all shouted the same thing, "My mama, my mama." Oh, she's got a lot. I mean, I've understood moms with like 10 children. I have a friend who has I have a friend who has like 10 brothers and lots of siblings, but this is just crazy. The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all these children? The Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. "I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you." Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house. The telescope. After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. "I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was." Then she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a starbit. "How strange, it's so far away, but it feels so close." Twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. "I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet." She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill on bright and windy days. And, "I want to go home. I want to go home right now." The girl burst into tears, and Loomis didn't know what to do. "I want to go home. I want to go back to my house in the hill. I want to see my mother." The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears. "But I know she's not there. I knew that all along she wasn't out there in the sky, because she's sleeping under the tree on the hill." The girl's cries echoed through the stars, and a hush fell over the area. Chapter 8. The Wish. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close to try to comfort her. "Mama, you still have me. And don't be sad about your mama, because she's part of you. That means she's always close by." "How close?" "It's like me. I love starbits because they remind me of my mama." "Oh, where is she?" "Not seeing her anytime soon." No, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon placed by a wide grin. "I have you." Okay, that face is just flat out cute. I'm not even gonna blush or anything. That's just flat out cute. "I will transform into a comet, a soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey." With that, Luma trailing bands of white soared high into the sky and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kabloom! Or kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook, and a bright light poured out of the crater that the Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail. And then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, we all become all of these. We can become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes everyone special smile, said a green Luma. A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All of the Lumas together said, "No more crying, Mama." "Thank you," said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the llamas close and hugged them. All of the Lumas together said, "No more crying, Mom." We already read that. From that day on, starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. And the final chapter, guys, family. With its many Lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. Look at that, there's a little Luma in a stroller that looks so cute. At a welcoming party for new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, "Alright everyone, let's make a cake. A cake sprinkled with starbits. Then it would be a star cake." The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the Lumas scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, "This is my family now, and I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do, I'll see them off with a smile." Because that's what makes a mother happiest. That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. A comet carrying the Lumas, and the girl continues on its journey this very day. With more family members in tow that can be counted, it's said that the comet visits the girl's home once every 100 years. Its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end. Guys, that was the storybook. That was the storybook. Personally, the storybook is one of those parts in Mario Galaxy that's not aimed at a very young demographic. In fact, there's still some questions I have about the storybook. And if you guys know what some of these questions mean, then you can post down in the comments. Wouldn't that be funny if we just called comments for a while? See, that story is really touching. And I don't actually know really who the main girl is. Is that Rosalina when she was little? Is that Princess Peach and Rosalina's the mother? I've actually heard some rumors that I actually have heard some info that Rosalina is the mother of Princess Peach. And while I'm not sure if that's true, it is a pretty interesting idea. You know? And I've heard a lot of people say it. And the story, it's really touching, and there really are some sweet moments in it. It's not aimed at... What is Mario Galaxy? Like an under 6? No, not that one. I think it's like 10, maybe 10 above or something. I really gotta look at the box. But I'm gonna guess it's something like 10 and above, maybe like 7 and above. So this book is easily like a 10-year-old thing and above, because it really does have some touchy moments, and it brings apart emotion not really seen in a Mario game. The only part I can probably compare its emotion to is Super Paper Mario, and that's because that game's story was amazing. And I said it's one of my favorite Paper Mario games of all time. Well, I suppose we can complete start if there is a comet. Let's just check the comments, guys. You know, I'm hoping for a comet because after all that, you don't want to get like just a It's so weird, you know? There is never ever one available. Well, I guess instead we can just kind of explore the base. We can go on a little tour. sure, let's just kind of recap our adventures. So that's the garage, of course. And then, you know, this is like the courtyard area. This section right here, is the main section, but this ring right here, if you stand in it, you can actually get it like a glimpse of the entire base. This is like a main pathway area that looks pretty cool. Library, of course, we saw that. Kitchen up there, little wall to practice, and then library area. Then you have your bedroom right here, and it's another one of these areas that you can look at everything. You're probably going to use it a bit more. Then there's this little long route that leads to the fountain. And then, of course, you have the core area in the middle. You can't land on anything in the middle, unfortunately. Everything's too slippery. But it's still And then, if you go up here, you can see, you get a look at the engine specs. And then, even higher than that is, well, the gate. And then there's the garden at the very top. Personally, this game is just... I really like this game. Now, of course, it's very linear compared to, say, Super Mario 64's and Super Mario Sunshine's, especially, Super Mario Sunshine, that opened. I probably spent more fun in that than I did in the majority of the levels, if I'm being really honest. But, this one's just beautiful. Again, this is one of the most beautiful Mario games of all time. Gosh, this common virtual. And it has some really good music, too. It reminds you of a soothing atmosphere, and it really puts you at home. And that's pretty rare, since you're in space where you think you would be at home. You think somewhere like, I don't know, Super Mario 64 would be more. It'd have the more relaxing music. Jeebers, this music. Well, right now it's playing Red Star music, but Connor's Virtual music is just amazing. It really does. It has gotten me through some very tough moments when I'll be really angry or something because I can't feel love or something. Like in Super Mario 64 or something, because the level will just be flat out unfair with the controls. This level just makes it all better. I really appreciate it. It's probably one of it's just an amazing movie. So guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe. That was a pretty emotional video. I'd really appreciate it. And this video wasn't really productive or anything. I just wanted to share that, guys. It's just a little additional feature that the game has. It really does make you look at how great Super Mario Galaxy is, because not only does it aim for kids, but it also has a bit of adult content that, but not like something weird, private or anything. It's adult content that makes you think. You have to have abstract thought, if you guys know what that means. You'll learn it in English class someday. So, guys, well, that was an emotional video.